please, and jump off the set.
Mike, thank you for this morning.
I think we might also have to say that to one of our next guests as well. Owning a pet can bring all sorts of benefits. They offer companionship, laughter, and can help keep you active. But what if they could save your life?
Yeah, this is Buddy, and he belongs to Marion Janner, who was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder a few years ago. But you say Buddy has changed everything for you. Just explain how.
Well, she's a very, very docile, sweet-natured dog.
Promise?
Look at her. Couldn't hurt a fly, eh, Bud? Not a genius, but doesn't need to be, because she's my support dog, and because it's relationship-based, it's not task-based. She doesn't need to pick up the phone and ring the emergency services. She just needs to be with me, which usually means that I don't need to ring the emergency services because she keeps me calm and also safe, because borderline personality disorder is it's a very vicious and very self-destructive illness. But I have to keep Buddy safe, so I have to keep myself safe in order to be able to look after Buddy.
So how does your illness affect you? How does it make you feel?
Well, it's like a very, very extreme and very tenacious form of depression. I mean, it's just devastating, absolutely devastating. It has an emotional pain so extreme that it actually has physical pain resonances. So I feel like I'm also in physical pain, although nothing's actually hurting. It's very extreme. And it comes usually with a package of self-harming and suicidality. And the combination, obviously, of self-harming and suicidality is very, well, it's very dangerous, it's very risky. And so, again, if I can take Buddy, well, I do take Buddy with me everywhere, so I can't do anything impulsive and irreversible, because Buddy she has to get across the road safely, she has to get home safely. So it just keeps me sufficiently calm in order to be able to, at least get her home safely, and then I can ring a therapist.
How long have you had her?
11 years.
And did things change immediately? I mean, you're sure it's having Buddy that's made you feel so much better?
Well, all sorts of things have helped. I mean, I've had massive, massive input from St Anne's Hospital in Tottenham, where I go both as an inpatient and a very, very frequent high-maintenance outpatient. So, I mean, that's been critical. I certainly wouldn't be here otherwise. But in some ways, Buddy keeps me safe and sane in between, and functioning and working, which is important.
Because she's more than companionship, isn't it? It's not just about having company with you. Like you say, it's that having that response. I think I'm boring her slightly.
Yeah,
You're bad.
She's more honest than most of our guests.
It's almost the responsibility of her that helps you.
Absolutely, it's exactly the responsibility. Certainly when we're out and about, because she has to be safe, she has to be okay. So I can't do anything, I say, sort of impulsive and irreversible, because although there's marvellous services, not least the Samaritans, and of course the book that Buddy features in, the proceeds go to the Samaritans, and the Samaritans have been, I mean, they are a remarkable, almost beyond belief organisation, but they don't live with me, and Buddy does.
And what type of dog would it need to be like one of these companion dogs? Buddy is obviously really calm.
Yeah,
she's really calm, isn't she?
She's mega calm. She's a Tibetan Terrier, so she's very zen, very, very zen. Nothing bothers her. Earbuds, squirrels do sometimes. So the main thing really is just to be docile, to be able to cope with all sorts of different environments. We came up on the train from London yesterday, and just, bus, tube, train, taxi, it's all a bit crazy. And she's just like this. She's very, very laid back. So without wanting to offend any Cocker Spaniels out there, Spaniels, not ideal, because they're so manic. They're great, a lot of fun, but they need to be just mellow.
As the owner of a Cocker Spaniel...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No. I think you're absolutely spot on there, Marion. Do you think you'll always have a dog now? Do you think...
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. No, absolutely. Even though my illness is much better than it was 10 years ago, but nevertheless, I'm still... It's a sort of fault line, and it'll always be there. So I have to... so both in terms of my illness, but mainly in terms of my just happiness and general well-being, just being with Buddy. She's not being very joyous at the the Bud, you being joyous? No, she's being rather serious.
Very cute, though.
Cute and serious.
I don't know if we can get a shot of those eyebrows. They're the cutest
Look
dog
at the cuteness
dog eyebrows ever. Look.
She's a gorgeous girl, and lovely photo of her in the book. We're very proud of her. She's done very well.
We should mention your
Yeah,
book, shouldn't we?
the book is called My Dog, My Friend, and you and Buddy have contributed to it, and it's for the Samaritans, yes?
That's right. The proceeds are going to the Samaritans, and contributors include the BBC's very own Jenny Murray and Alan Titchmarsh, David Blunkett, and Buddy.
Wow. Famous company. Thank you both very much indeed.
Thank you.
Sorry we haven't excited you a bit more, Buddy, but there you go.
Good girl.
Buddy is definitely bored now. See if Chris can be a bit more exciting. Here's Chris with this morning's weather.
Thanks a lot, Sally, John. Yes, very good morning to you both. We're looking at quite a cloudy